Now I'm going to work on the cable termination. So I'm starting with the F conductors on earth cables. So I'm done with the main earth conductor. So this what goes straight to the earth rod or the compound. Okay, it's well terminated. And then these are the various earth conductors going to the various appliances or various circuits. For that's the air conditioner, the water heater units, the lighting system, and also the 13 amps or socket outlets. These are the earth conductors going to those various places. The same thing also serves as a bonding system. So you see all these are coming together. That's the air conditioner, airflow system, water heater, airflow system, lighting, ceiling fan, hot adview, socket outlets, everything is coming together. So there's also some sort of a bonding system. All these earthing conductors are going to bond together at one place. And actually, that is one thing that makes earthing system and also neutral system or its conductors to be some kind of complicated, because when one earth has an issue, it affects everything because of its bonding nature. But when it comes to circuits, you see, it's individual. That's one. You see, all these wires here, they are 5. I'm not going to connect everything together. I'm going to connect it individually. That's the live conductors. But when it comes to earth, I'm not bridging everything together, but I'm going to put it at a place that actually it will bond together. So when you are tracing a neutral fault or an earth fault, it's not easy. It's not easy because you have to take time to separate to differentiate the various earth conductors. Okay, so I'm doing my peeling. So these are strands cable. So this is what we call 7 strands because it's actually some kind of pieces of wires in there. That's 7 in number, so we call it 7 strands cable. And so whenever you have strands cable, before you terminate, you have to properly, let's say, do this or call them together before you terminate it. So on the same earthing issue, so that is why when it comes to electrical installation, one thing that you have to pay very much attention to is earthing system, because if you play with earthing system, it's also going to play with you, and it's going to actually give you a very high some kind of tough game to play, because this is something that everything is at a bonding stage, or you bond everything together. So when, let's say, you have a very bad earthing system, there's a leakage, that's an earth fault, and there is a leakage somewhere, you're going to have a very serious fight to fight. Because let's say, for example, let's say an air conditioner unit in master bedroom has a fault, and because of the fault, there's some kind of short circuit, or there's some kind of most of the time, for example, when it comes to water heaters, when a water heater is faulty, the thing that will actually alert you that the water heater system is faulty is when you take the earth conductor, or when you test the earth conductor on that particular water heater system, you can see that the current, there is some kind of, or let's say current is flowing through the earth conductor. And so, for example, like I said, if there is a faulty water heater unit in the master bedroom, that faulty water heater unit, because the live conductor is going to now run on the earth conductor, that thing is going to affect the entire earthing system, and it will even come to the side. So when you are here, you touch this thing, you get electric shock. You get electric shock. And why do you have to get electric shock? Because you downplayed on what? On earthing system. And so, like I said, I will repeat it again for the third time. When you are doing electrical installation, you don't joke with the earthing system, because when it comes to faults and those things, it's actually the earthing system that will be your redeemer or your savior. Yeah. But if you have a very weak or pointless earthing system, there are some electricians that will just drive an earth rod into the ground or soil without any proper testing or anything like that, or so. So when you do that, your electrical installation is really in a dangerous position, very dangerous position, because one thing we have to understand is that when it comes to electrical issues or electrical faults, it's inevitable. The reason why you cannot avoid this is appliances will fail. Yeah, most of the time appliances will fail, and when they fail, most appliances, for me, what I know from my work experience, that when a water heater unit is faulty, what it does is the live conductor bridges with the earth conductor. And so when your earthing system is not correct, or it's not of standard, then that particular circuit for the water heater system can't go off, or the circuit breaker can't trip, and that means the earth conductor will be live. And whenever the earth conductor, even if it's in the master bedroom, bedroom 1, living room, when one earth conductor is live, it affects every other earth conductor, because I told you earth is actually a bonding system, because each and every earth, that's from lighting, ceiling fan, earth conductor, socket earth conductor, water heater earth conductor, and also the AC unit or water heater or any other appliance in the household or wherever you have your electrical installation. All these things are in a bond stage, yeah, in a bond system. So when it affects one, it affects all. So like I said, take your earthing system serious, very, very serious. If you want to have if you want to actually enjoy your electrical installation, you have to take your earthing system very serious. Yeah, that's all that I can say. Okay, so let's talk about neutral. Okay, so you said neutral is also some sort of bonding. Yeah, neutral also have some sort of bonding. Yeah, but the thing is, just as I said, with these breakers, everything that electricity, that's the live conductor, try to bridge with this one will just trip off. That is also if your earthing system is good. So with neutral, let's say it's some kind of, it has some kind of advantage over earthing system. When your earthing system is not that good and the live conductor tries to pass through it, it creates a serious issue. But when a neutral is there, even I've seen places that the electrical installation that it's not really good, that when there is a short circuit, so this fault, that's neutral and live coming together, we call it short circuit. Whenever there's short circuits, this breaker right here wouldn't fail you. Yeah, that one there, I'm sure. So when it comes to that, the bonding nature of the neutral, it's not that really bad. Yeah, that's not really bad. But the earthing system, if you mess up with earthing system, that's when you are actually building your earthing system. Then you have some kind of serious battle to fight. At that time, the electrician wouldn't be there. Yeah, you as the property owner, you're going to fight this battle alone. And so that is one thing that must motivate you to hire a qualified practitioner or electrician or a professional to do your electrical installation. When it comes to electrical installation, it's not something that you play. It's not something that you play trying and error, try and error. No, we don't have that. That words. Those words, I don't write it in my book. Maybe some other electricians will write in their book, but I don't entertain that try and error, because when you try and when you do that try and error thing, just mess up the whole thing or a whole household all together. Okay, so actually I'm done. I'm doing cabling, so, and I'm also giving this information out for free. So come over. I'm done with my earthing here. I'll go over with my with the neutral. So this one, let me bring it here. Let me bring it here. Let me bring this one here. Okay, so one more thing that makes this particular brand, that is MEM Shield or Eaton, so special is the fact that it's very spacious. You see, with some kind of distribution board, you have to cut your wires to some certain degree, but with this one, actually, I have some quite good length of cables in here. Yeah. So I'm going over the neutral as well. I'm going to terminate the neutrals as well. And also, one thing I would like to say about earth and neutral is there are some electricians who think that when you are terminating your cables in the distribution board, you have to link the earthing conductor or earth conductor with the neutral conductor. That's a very poor and a very bad practice. Do you know why? Well, for MCB will not give you up or will not sell you out or will not tell you that you've messed up with that neutral and earth bridging. But do you know that if you go ahead and use RCD or RCCB, it's going to give you up or sell you out? Because with the system of RCD, when RCD is there, the work that it does is so unique because it's going to monitor all the conductors there, that's neutral, earth, and live. Because the RCD is there to make sure that nothing travels on unapproved path or route. So for example, it's there to make sure that a live conductor does not travel on a neutral or on the path of the earth conductor at the same time. Earth not traveling on neutral or neutral not traveling on any other line. So that practice of bridging neutral and earth conductors in the distribution board is something that we have to put a stop to it. For me, I don't really know why they do that. Okay, maybe probably they don't really trust their FM system, so they kind of want to tap onto the FM system that ECG has provided. Okay, so some electricians know that when ECG does the service lines that comes to our house, most of the time where the transformer is, they kind of plot earth there, they plot earth rods there, and the earth rod is directly connected to the transformer and also to the neutral cable. So some lazy electricians will not even go about building or doing an earthing system, but will just go the neutral to the earth terminal. And so that's a very bad practice that we have to put a stop to it, because MCB will not give you out, but RCD will give you out. And that is where you see that you've messed up a big time. Okay, so I'm still working on my F conductors. I'll go ahead and connect them shortly. Okay, so I'm done here. Oh, it's left one. Guys, we maybe. You can even or try to pull it to see if it's really connected. I've said this on my channel before and I'll say it again. When you terminate your cables in a bad manner and there is a loose contact, you also have a fight to fight there, because loose contacts are very dangerous to electrical installation. And most fires will start with sparks. When there's a loose contact, there will be sparks there, and it continues for a long time, and it's going to result in a fire outbreak. So you check your termination as well when you are doing it. Not just live, but all the various cables, that's earth conductor, neutral conductor, and also live conductor. Okay, so finally I'm done with this, but I'm not done though. These are the lighting circuits neutral, so I'll come back to fix this. Shall we? Pause. Alright, so actually these are the power points that's F conductors and also neutral conductors. So these are the lighting and ceiling fan F conductors and also neutral conductors. So I'm going ahead to connect those wires now. So what's another thing that makes this particular brand, that is MEM Shield, unique or special is when you come here, you have F and both neutral terminals there to connect your F conductors and neutral conductors there. The same thing here, so it really makes work so easy. So I'm connecting these here. Alright, so I'm going to terminate that's 1.5 millimeter square cables. That's the neutral conductors. Okay, so I'm done with this. The next video will be on the live conductors for the power point, that's air conditioner units, water heater units, and socket outlets, and then also the lighting circuit.